I didn't realize it turned it off by itself. I thought I had to click it. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm I'm so not technically savvy here. So just just pretend you didn't see that. Hey Nita, how are you? Guys, I went on my Facebook page, my regular one, my own personal private one, and put out a little video there for you guys and anybody and everybody that I am not sending out friend requests, especially if it's with an extra E at the end of the name. Okay, my name, thank you. Tanya spells my name correctly. And so that's how, it's right there, right there. That's how it's spelled. So yes, and someone's going around. Apparently they really, really like me and they want my attention. So, my little stalker slash impersonator is, hey, Howard. So yeah, so apparently my stalker slash impersonator type person, whatever, whoever's infatuated with me enough to keep, trying to get my attention by doing this. I just ignore them, or block them or report them, then block them or whatever it is you need to do. Hey, David, I see you there. And two Davids right in a row. Boom, boom. So I am airing on, where am I airing on? I'm airing on my own Tarot by Onae page. I am airing on Pun, Paraflanks, Para something. We'll just stick with Pun till I can figure that one out. And Things Network. So, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how to pronounce that one. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me here. What I'm doing here tonight, if you are new to me, my name is Onae, and that's Onae. Not Paraflex. No, that's something else. No, it's Pun, P-U-N, flanks, Paraflanks, I think. Steven's going to kill me. So Papa Pun's going to kill me. I can't pronounce it. So anyway, back to why we're here and who I am. My name is Onae, and I'm a psychic medium and a tarot card reader. And let's see. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet, Howard. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, if you guys could share, that would be great. And if you're following me on a different page, please also come to my Tarot by Onae page on Facebook and follow me and share or whatever like that too. Because that's where I kind of put when I am going to do announcements. And you can also send me a friend request on my private page too. But you have to let me know you're sending me, why you're sending, because I said you could, because otherwise, if I don't know you, yes, Onae, yes. Thank you, Howard. Not Onae, not Anna, not Wanna either, not one. David, get it right, man. So anyway, Mr. Mississippi. Yeah, so anyway, I am here to do one question readings for you. So if you would like, you can definitely put your question in there. I'm trying to keep up with that's right, I forgot to keep up with it. Yeah, I got to do that. And yes, Howard, yes, I saw you in here. I just saw you. Yeah, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, so it's 7 p.m. my time. So I'll be on Paranormal Swamp Talk tomorrow. Guys, if you're interested in watching that is on at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be there. So I was invited. So David, are you going to be on there too? Let's see. I have to get to Facebook, right? Are you guys sharing this out? Because if you're sharing this out, then that makes it easier for me to just kind of click on who shares. All right. There's things. Let's see. Oop. And my volume. I have to get to there. My silent? No, silence on. Okay. So there, I'm trying to get it to where to where I can see the comments coming in as I talk to people coming. So please, if you want to make it easier on me, I'm going on my page, on Tara by Onae page, to get the, like your responses. So, and then I have things here too. So I'm going to try to pay attention to both. Hey, Heather, how are you? We are now best friends over coffee. My new best friend, Heather. Here we are right here. Haven't quite met her yet, but we are best friends. We bonded over coffee memes. So let's see. Yeah, so here we are. And there it is. Boom. All right, make sure all the volume's off. And so now I can pay attention to the comments coming in as I ask you questions. And I will get on the Facebook page if I can figure this out. Paralinks. I was saying it wrong. It's paralinks. Okay. So here we go. And I'm going to get on that. And hopefully there's no volume on this thing. I'm afraid if I do this, it's going to like cause volume issues. How do you do this? I am not the technically savvy one, guys. I'm trying here. How do you, it's not going. Paralinks. Oops, there it is. I was saying it wrong. See, I did it wrong. Oh, there's the volume. There we go. Okay, so now I can watch the comments come in. Check on them. Because I have been getting some, and the reason I'm doing this and taking time, sorry, I'm new at organizing everything. Mark sent me a friend request. I don't know if Mark's on here or not. But hey, Michael, I see you there. There you are. There's Michael. Michael is an amazing medium, guys. So Michael, you can put your stuff out there so people can see you. What are you guys talking about? Aw, David, you be nice. Okay, so anyway, oh, Greg, you're new here. Okay, here's Greg. Greg is new here. Thank you so much for coming. Greg, what we do here is I answer one question readings. So just put your question in there, and if I can get to the questions, I'll try to remember to post your name up there like I'm doing right now, and with your question, and I will read. I'll give you an answer if I can. Oh, goodness gracious. We have drama, apparently. All right. Okay, there you are. And you're a medium too. Okay, Greg, I see that comment down there. Well, oh, and Gordon, I see you're new here also. Thank you for coming. And Vicky, you're new here also. Thank you so much for coming. Let's see. All right, so I am going to take that thing off because I'm hoping you're all sharing this out. Share, share, share. And I don't trust like that. Nick, what are you doing, Nick? All right, let's see. I'm going to try to like pretend I'm not seeing the conversations going on. So, hi, Dana. Okay, so guys, you're not new, Howard. Thank you, Jeremy. That's sweet. All right. I have a great show, he says. Now what's this? Jessica, hi, hon. All right. And let's see. Okay, I am going to, so everybody, oh, and Lori, you're new. Okay. Thank you so much for showing up here, hon. What I do here is one question readings. And if you put your question in the box and I get to it, they're popping up. I'm going by the order that they're coming in on the screen. And yes, you are, Nita. Nita is an amazing medium and reader. So Nita, put your information down if you want, hon. So I love her chit chats with Nita. So tune in there for those. Pay attention to her when she's on there. Same with Michael. And I don't see Jennifer, but Jennifer Lee is also a good one too. All right. So I'm going to get back to the, hi, Karen. How are you? I will get to you in a moment. Let's see what we got going on. I have to scroll back up to see if I have any. It's been a bunch of hellos. So I'm going to see if I have any questions besides. See, we're besties over coffee. So let's see, we bonded. A lot of chatter. Okay, so I was just talking to Rick tonight about, having someone either help me produce this thing or go bare bones, which I'm doing right now, and then try to figure out whatever. And so I don't know if Rick's on here tonight, but if he is, let me tell you something. There is a plethora of comments on here. Rick, are you on? Did you hear that? That was my challenge, to get that word plethora in my Facebook Live. So anyway, let's go here. Audrey is, let's see, we're going to go with Audrey. Question. You are my best friend. You are my best friend, David. I swear, I promise. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Well, I love you, Nita. Thank you so much for stopping by. And really, guys, check it out. Chit Chat and Cards with Nita. So really, check her out. I do. I'm always on her. Whenever I can catch her, I'm there. So if you ever want to know the drama going on in my life, go to Chit Chat with Nita. So anyway, let's see. Speaking of drama, you guys, let's see. Let's keep the comments here on here. Remember, guys, this is a public thing that I'm doing here. You're being broadcasted, and this could be seen. So if we want to eliminate any kind of drama that could possibly be happening, of somebody else seeing your comment and you want it to be more private, it's not private. That's where we go to onae.org, ONAE.org. That's my website, and you schedule a private reading with me, and then we can talk all about it. Otherwise, basically, let's try to keep it light. I don't do mediumship because I don't want to be all, giving you general, messages or sounding general. Because what I do is I try to get to as many people as I possibly can. So I don't want to, unless spirit comes whooshing in, and sometimes it does that. If you've watched me before, it does that. But I'm focusing on, even though I know I'm chatting away, I'm still focusing on Audrey. Let's see what we got going on here for Audrey. And I heard a ding. So I don't, David, I'm NC-17, the show, like I always do. Howard. Thank you, Jeremy, for putting that out there. Yeah, it's kind of difficult when it's like I'm paying attention to the questions that I'm talking to, the people I'm talking to, and I'm reading. So I can't think to stop and put like little comments out there. I guess I should have done that, huh? But thank you, Jeremy, for doing that. Onae.org. All right, let's see if Audrey's got this job. Audrey, you better get this job. My fingers were crossed. I was kind of waiting just to kind of like see if you got it or not. Waiting. All right, let's see what we got going on here for you. Oh my God, Audrey, look at this. Boom. Good news coming in. You are coming out the victor in this. So bam, let's leave it at that, Audrey. You know what these cards mean. You are a reader yourself. And so you know what these mean. So that I'm leaving it at that. Boom. That's it. There's your positive answer. Fingers crossed. So anyway, I've been waiting for this for a while. All right. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. I got to check pun. And hi, Lori Ann. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, did I like that? Did I like it? It says it's liked. Yeah, don't misspell my name, Lori, because there's an imposter going out there and like with it putting an extra E on the end of my name and like friend requesting everybody and posting my stuff. It's like they go on my page, they get stuff, they even go even further and like do like research and stuff like that. No, don't worry, you don't have to apologize. I'm just saying because there's an imposter out there. It's he's bothering everybody, and he's apparently infatuated because he keeps wanting to get my attention. So, but anyway, so thank you. Let's see who else we got here. I don't want to miss anybody. I got Greg there. I see Greg. Courtney, thank you. Howard, there you are. Tammy and Michelle. Michelle, I haven't seen you much on Facebook lately. Of course, I haven't been on Facebook much myself either. And Debbie, you were hacked also? Yeah. This person, whoever it is, really likes to, pay attention to the detail. So I'm going to get back onto the stream here because I don't even know what I look like. There, now I can see myself. Let's see. All right, Audrey, you got your answer, hon. I hope I hear good news tomorrow. So anyway, let's see. And here's Michelle. And you're not saying anything, Michelle. Okay, thank you for being here, though. All right. Marie, how are you, hon? Let's see what I got here for you. Michelle, your aunt recommended you. All right. Or recommended me, I guess. Michelle, let's see what we got going on here. For Marie. Let's see. All right, Marie, let's see what I got here for you tonight. Ooh, a red 6. So that means spirituality and passion. So let's see what we got going on here for you. Speaking of aunts, let me tell you something. I think both of my aunts are around. My Aunt Bev and my Aunt Chet. And, I had the worst week as far as emotional stress because I can share it with you now. I wasn't saying anything before, but now I can share it with you now. I was asking for prayers and stuff like that because on Facebook and stuff, not too many people, but I did ask for prayers because my grandson, and you guys know all about my grandson because I'm super proud and happy, and he's just my little heart just right there. So he was sick, very, very sick. And he was in the hospital, and there was a point where the doctor was like kind of letting us know to be prepared for basically one way or the other. He could go any way at any moment. And so we were really upset and really concerned. And but anyway, I had Nita praying for me, and I had the world praying for me, basically, for my grandson for healing, and I could just feel the healing energy, just coming through, and it was amazing. And you know what? There was Michelle, and there was I can't remember his name. I'm so sorry, but he's in the UK. But yeah, we had like this prayer circle, and the day I had this prayer healing prayer thing going on the night before. And I could totally feel the energy. Then I had the prayer circle with, all over the world. People were all over the world praying and for healing. And then with that, the doctor was like, hey, you can go home. We weren't expecting him, if everything went well, we weren't expecting him to be home for at least, maybe getting home today or something. But he's been home for, 2 days now. So I'm really thrilled. It was like a miracle. So those healing prayers and those healing circles, they work, guys. This is real. This energy and healing energy and intention is real. So just, if you ever need anything, call on your healers and your metaphysical and spiritualists, because they really, it's all about intention and focus. And they my baby's home. So anyway, Marie, back to you. So I'm happy. I'm so happy tonight because my baby's home. So, so I had that was pretty rough. So, but anyway, Marie, for you, my dear, it looks like, things are getting a little hectic for you, a little busy. And I see you moving forward really quick as far as that is concerned, moving forward, charging forward towards what you're wanting. And you do not doubt yourself, my dear. Okay, Marie, do not doubt yourself, because you pulled the strength card right here for whatever the situation is that you're going through right now, or whatever action you're taking, because it shows quick action is happening here for you. With that, you have the strength to do it. Okay. And follow through with it. So keep going. Move forward. If you get an idea or things are getting a little hectic for you or a little competitive, whatever it is, you keep moving forward with that. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon. And you know what? Happy New Year, everybody. I don't even know if we I've said that before because I was so stressed with the baby being sick. So, and then also again, I'm a new grandma. I'm a new mother-in-law. I have my first son-in-law. I think I got introduced you guys to him on Facebook. Yes, Michael, thank God. And Becky, no, I didn't say it out loud because you know what? It's all about keeping, I'm really about being private on certain things. And it was really too close to home to be spreading it out like it's like, confetti. I just, when it really is something close to me, I pull in. So anyway, thank you, Marie, for being here tonight. All right. And Tiffany, let's see what we got going on here for you. So let's see. Sadia, I see you there, right? Am I saying that right, Sadia? Thank you for being here, hon. I'm focusing on Tiffany. If you want a question. Oh, sure. You already put your question in there. See, I'm focusing on Tiffany, so that's why. Let's see what we got here for Tiffany. All right. Tiffany, you also drew a red 6, but you also drew a red 1. So this is beginning in this creative spiritual passion of yours. So that's going to be you moving forward with that. So let's see. You're welcome, Marie. And I'm seeing here probably around the time frame of water, which is Pisces is the next one. So water, Pisces, that is coming up in February. So this is happening really quick. And it also does look like here, things around the home. It's saying here things are getting easier for you. Also, is there somebody around you with the C, K, S, or P initial? Possible initial, not guaranteed. It doesn't have to be that. But it does show here things are getting happier and more just more joyful and full of love around the home and family. And it does show here rest when you need to, because it's time it's time to just rest and take a break. And because there's lots of love around you, especially with the family. And I know you're ready and waiting for something, hon, and you're waiting for some kind of new opportunity or new idea or signing of something. Whatever this new thing is, it's going to be positive for you. Just know what you want, because it looks like here your ship is coming in, my dear. And I'm going to leave that with you, and I hope that helps. Now, remember, guys, my Aunt Bev, she raised me with the saying of the cards never lie. Got that, Audrey? Got that? The cards never lie. Guys, this is Nita. So, chit chat with Nita. Check her out. I am just so grateful to Nita for helping me, pray for my son, my grandson here and the healing. So, let's see. And I got some names here that are like duplicate. And let's see here. All right. And hey, Rosie, I see you there. And thank you, Tanya. Happy New Year to you too. All right. And I'm trying to pay attention to all the comments coming in, but that's just where I'm going to be like all flustered and lose my spot probably. All right. We have got Tanya. Let's see. Oh, here it is. What does Spirit have to say tonight? All right. Let's see what we got here for you, Tanya. Hi, Sienna. How are you? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Already people are like, get your own show. Good gosh. All right, let's see here. I don't want to put the wrong one. All right, here we go. Can I do it? Block. All right. I think I blocked the one person. Is there anybody else that I need to block? Yeah, because that one was bothering Jessica. The cards never lie. That's it, Lauren. All right, let's see what we got going on here for Tanya. All right, what does spirits have to say tonight? All right, I saw a little person on there, so I had to like stop. Otherwise, it's going to turn into a massive chaos in the chats. All right, let's see what we got for you, hon. And we have a green 4. That's a good one. That's balance and great foundation in a financial situation. So that's really good. And news is coming in. Good news is coming in. So expect that. This is all about you being, prepared financially, whatever it is you are needing, whether it be, something of material value here. And it does look like here, news is coming in, so you won't have to worry about feeling trapped in anything in particular. The star card here shows, and I'm going to leave that with you, success in this financial situation. So good news is coming in a financial situation for you, and you won't be feeling trapped anymore. Okay, you're going to be figuring it all out. Whatever the news is coming in, and it's being sent by an angel, because they're showing me angels kind of swooping in right now in my head. So that's what they're telling me. So have faith, my dear, and thank you. All right, and all right, let's see what we got going on here. And we have Tammy. Hi, how are you, hon? Let's see. And there's Howard. Let's see. And then we have my things are making noises. We have Gordon. Thank you, Gordon, for being here. And then we've got David. Thank you for being here. And if I see a question, I will answer the question. Hey, Greg, how are you? I see you down there. All right. And then we've got David. Hey, David, you're from Iowa. If you guys have questions, put them in there for me so I can answer them. Otherwise, I'm just saying hi. All right. Anything for me? And that will be Esther. Let's see what we got here for you, Esther. I'm trying to go. I'm not ignoring anybody. I am going by the order that they're coming in. And I'm paying attention to the comments on the pages that they're coming in, trying not to get too squirrely distractions. Because if I'm talking to you, I want to know your answer from asking you a question. All right, and I am focusing on Esther. So does this happen to anybody? I have been having like the craziest experiences. Like last week, my phones both went off at the same time when I had them muted. Then the next night was like my light back there. It was like went to 100%. And then I have got my TV going off and on and playing movies and without a screen on there. It's just like black screen stuff. So crazy stuff's happening. Then I got people like just coming on in and making a whole bunch of racket over here. And then I've got, tonight I was on with Rick and it just went like, it never does this, but it went like as if someone was like just kind of going across the screen, like this white, misty, blurry thing came right across the screen. And we're like, whoa, surprise the medium. So anyway, Esther, here we go for you, hon. Ooh, you got a lot of ones. Boom, right there. Tranquility, contentment, and financial. So a lot of ones and a lot of new beginnings are happening here for you. So whatever is leaving your life, don't worry about it. Whatever's blocking things, don't worry about it, because something new is happening and coming your way. It's because all these blocks have been coming your way and getting in your way because you haven't even recognized or thought of or had it presented to you is some kind of new opportunity coming your way that is going to make things a lot easier for you to. Thanks, Michael. Thank you. You have a great evening, hon. A lot of new beginnings, especially with passion here that's coming up here. So, double aces, hon, around a decision coming up, and it's coming up really soon. So, and I'm getting chills. I got chills. So this is something that's really happening for you. It's going to be happening pretty darn quick here because I don't know what's going on. Someone's chatting with me elsewhere. It's distracting me. But anyway, good news is coming for you with this. Look at this. Double aces and good news with that. So that's double aces and good news coming with that. So Esther, don't worry about the things that were blocks. Don't worry about them. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right. And there's Nick. Hey, Nick. All right. And there's Chantel. Happy New Year to you, hon. Yeah. I just started drinking this. So it's like, I'm not like a lush or anything. I know. So, and this is it. Just a little bit. It's just because I'm just happy. So, I'm going to tell you a little something private. Okay. And personal, like the HIPAA laws, should be here, but I got a report that my blood is fatty. I mean, come on. How? That's so insulting. God. So anyway, I have to like get healthy now. I mean, just who like fatty blood. Ugh. So how do you fix that, right? So I'm like walking now, drinking lots of water, and I drank this nasty green drink. Blech. But if it helps, right? So I got to get healthy and get more strict with my paleo. And I don't do paleo because I, choose that diet. It's because I have a lot of a lot of sensitivities to food. All right. All right, I'm getting confused. Some people have the same name, I think. Nope, it's the same person. Okay, just putting in questions, lots of questions. Okay, and all right, Barbara, here we go. Anything in the cards for me on relationship you are seeking? Yes, and I love it. Yes. Tonight, though, David, it's red blend. So cheers, everybody, to your health, my health, and my grandson's health. So, yes. I am stoked that he's healthy and home. All right, let's see what we got here for you, Barbara. Relationship. Ooh. All right. And you drew a red 9. So whatever situation you are dealing with in a relation, as far as romance or passion is concerned, the 9 represents it's over with. So whatever cycle that was, it's over. And that means it's the end of that cycle and something new is happening here for you. So I don't know what I'm doing or saying here for you is if you're in a relationship right now, I'm not saying it's going to end. I'm just saying whatever you might be going through in that relationship might be ending and new beginnings will be happening. You might just like have had, it's just kind of like maybe leveling up or something. Or if you are not in a relationship, it looks like this might be the end of that and starting a new cycle of maybe a new relationship coming your way. So yes, I'm going to say probably looks like a trip's coming up for you. And it does look like, ooh, look at that Ace of Cups right there. So that means new relationship, new passion, new things are coming your way. So, and it does, I'm going to say, oh my goodness, I shuffled these good too. You guys saw me shuffle. So these are a lot of new beginnings. So you got double aces here and it's also here. So 2 aces you got, and you got a 2 pentacles. This is the number 2. So that's duality right there. They're saying duality. So that's partnership, relationship. So, and it's saying here, it's something you've been ready and waiting for. And you've just been kind of having faith, because you've been up in the air. Things weren't working well for you in the past. It does look like here, though, that for you, my dear, relationship is possible, MNAT. I don't know if this is from someone that's been in your life and left or is coming into your life. But it does show here new beginnings are happening. So whatever happened in the past, again, that number 9 means it's something, a whole new thing is coming your way. I'm going to leave that with you, hon. I hope that helps. But yes, I'm looking forward to whatever these new beginnings are for you. Thank you, Barbara. And then let's see. And we're having a conversation, but not with me. It's my show. So anyway, let's see what we got going on here. And Caroline, hi, how are you, hon? So sweet of you to be here. Thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year to you. All right, and we've got more chit chat going on. And Marie, hi. I'm just like clicking on things as they come in. I'm not even like reading the comments until I put it on there. Oh, Marie, how could you even ask that? You live in Wisconsin. You want to move to Florida? Like, that's gorgeous. I mean, there's no snow there. Yeah, I'm like, I'll shuffle the cards though. I'll shuffle the cards. Hi, Tim Smith. I see you there. All right. All right, let's see. Ooh, your name is Vas Boras. I love those little icons that you did. It's really pretty. The goddess, moon goddess. All right, no snow. I know, yeah, no snow. And you, David, moved up to where like there's the epitome of snow. So let's see. I'm focusing on Marie and your move. And I mean, I don't see how it could go wrong. So, but I'm going to say if you do decide to go, I'm thinking it's going to be yes. Yes, I think it's going to be a good move. Because look at this right here. This is a choice that you have to make, okay? This is you making a decision, and here is the Sun card right there. That's joy and happiness coming your way with a choice that you are making. And I'm feeling like it's probably going to be the time frame of fire that you're going to be making this move if you do, and success on that. So no matter how many cards I keep bringing out, it keeps bringing out success cards. So I can't even like make it bad if I wanted to. So yes, Marie, I say yes. I say, how can it go wrong anyway? Just build sandcastles and hang out on the beach. So definitely. Love you, sweetie. Good luck, and keep me informed on that, okay? Let's see what we got going on here. And we have Debbie. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Thank you for being here. And Howard shared that. Thank you. And David's brother is here, apparently. And is there anything in the cards for me? Yes, Chantel. Let's see what we got for you, hon. All right. Okay, now remember, guys, when you are putting your questions in here, please just make it general, and so I can kind of like, you don't want anything too personal. I'm trying not to do spirit mediumship kind of stuff. But I mean, spirit comes in and talks to me anyway. So, but I'm trying not to do mediumship, but if it comes, it comes. Okay. But just know that if you're asking me mediumship, I'm not going to sit here and have a conversation with your loved ones. Unless they're really quick, fast talkers, like they're from New York or something. But anyway, what I have here for you, Chantel, it shows here a green 8 and it shows a red 2. And that means duality and passion. And the green 8 means abundance in a financial situation. So whatever this is that you are loving and you're passionate about, it's showing here there's abundance coming your way. You're welcome, Marie. Yeah, you've been undecided. I don't know why. It's Florida. The only thing I would say is that you'd probably miss seeing me at the Altoona family restaurant for coffee when I go out there. That's the downside, but so it just means that I'm going to have to go to Florida, right? We'll have to find a great little family restaurant there. But I am focusing on Chantel right now. And Chantel, it does look like here you are making a move, hon. And it does look like moving fast. And it looks like it's coming your way. Positive energy. You're going to be proud of this action that you're taking. If it's action, it's moving fast. It's because you just got the fire. Okay. No worries. Thank you, Nick, for showing up. And it does show here, you are not alone, hon. This is a partnership of some sort that you are making, either taking a trip. I see movement, a lot of movement here, and moving forward towards something that you've been wanting. Okay. There, something you've been wanting right there. You will be very proud of the actions that you will be taking, whether this be a move, a trip, or whatever this is, or just a decision to move fast towards something that you have been deciding on and thinking about for a while. This is saying here to me, yes, move forward with it. It's going to be just fine. I'm gonna leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. Are you writing a book? They're showing me a book. I feel like I'm writing something. So I don't know if that's for you, Chantel, or not, but all of a sudden make me feel like I'm like writing something. I don't know if it's a journaling or what, but let's see what we got going on here. And we have Kristen. How are you, hon? Let's see, anything for you tonight. Let's see what we got here for Kristen. And then let's see. While I'm focusing on Kristen, let me see what we got here. You have sleep apnea, Marty. Huh. You know what, Marty? They showed me here. I'm focusing on Kirsten. Focusing on Kirsten, but it does show here that I'm thinking it will work for you. Okay, it's gonna work. But what book are you writing? Oh, you are writing a book. Ooh. Okay, cool. We'll get to it. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I was trying to make sure I'm like on all these pages to make sure I'm paying attention to everybody as much as I can. But that's asking me to multitask. That's like trying to chew gum and walk at the same time. Which, by the way, I did walk today. Very proud of myself. I walked and drank green juice. But it's going to help my fatty blood. It's all good. It's all good. All right, my dear Kirsten, it is, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it right. Let's see what we got here for you. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Comfort of the home. Things are definitely happening here for you. Ooh, happiness around the home. A lot of things around the home are getting better. You might not be seeing it right now, but there's something going on around the home that's going to be definitely getting better. Listen to your intuition, my dear. Okay, that card came up. So listen to your intuition and trust yourself. Boom. It's saying you don't trust your intuition sometimes, and you need to. So, again, like you've got the moon card here, which shows and tells me you have, intuitive abilities, very strong ones. Maybe you hide from them or what. I don't know what you do, but it's saying here you have it. You don't seem to trust it. So just all you need to do, babe, is just relax, meditate, whatever it is. Listen to those voices or your spirit guides or your inner voice. And then sometimes I don't say the right thing. Sometimes I just words just fly out of my mouth, and I just don't know why. Hey, Joe, I see you there. So, but anyway, it shows here, things are getting better around the home, comfort of the home. Things are getting better, more happiness and joy around the family and the home. And it does show here, listen to your intuition, please, because I see that you don't trust it. And it does look like here, just relax. It's going to be okay. Just pay attention to whatever your voice is or your spirit says. And it could, because you're going to be like, yeah. And that was, and again, it like pops up. Like, I just got that card that I just posted. Did I post that today? Or was that yesterday? I can't remember if I posted it today. And said, just trust your intuition. And then I posted something, a meme that says, that's your intuition saying, I told you so. That's my friend Terry and my friend Shelly. They're like, I told you so. They get so much joy out of that too. Thank you for sharing, Chantel. If you guys are new here, please share this out. Thank you for being here with me. And let's see what we got going on here. Brianna, let's see what we got here for you. My new baby son is happiest in his room. Smiles in the corner. Aw. What is he seeing? I'm being shown a woman. So there's definitely and it's a warm, cuddly, like you could how like some people they're like, you can hug them and they're hard. And it's like, ooh, that wasn't a great little hug, but you love them anyway, so you hug them, but it's like a bony hug. This woman is like just smushy, like, ooh, just love. Okay. So whoever she is, like, you get that feeling of just like, ooh, just, that's a great hug. Whoever she is, and I'm getting chills. So that's who he's seeing. Okay. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon. And know that he is being watched over. Ooh, I'm getting chills. So yes. And I think she had curly hair, or she kept it short and then kind of would have it kind of swoop in. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. And hi, Pam. How are you? Let's see. All right. Let's see what I got here for you. Hey, Jim, how are you? I see you there. All right. I'm focusing on Pamela. And Pamela, it does look like you've got a lot going on, but whatever it is, it's like 4 passions or something. Like, we got the number 4, and it's in the passion color. So whatever this is, it's definitely, you're busy. My goodness. Yeah. And it's saying here, it's worth the investment. So everything that you were doing and putting all this energy into, even though I feel like it's like possibly up to 4 different things that you're doing. And they're saying something's coming up as far as the 4th month or something, within 4 months or by the 4th month. And it does show here, it's worth the investment, and it's going to be, it's like almost like a inheritance of some sort, like money's coming to you somehow without, like, it's whatever it is, money's just coming to you. It shows you got all these pentacle cards. Oh my God, all pentacles. So figure out exactly what you need to make this happen. It's working for you. So just keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right. And there's Howard helping everybody learn to pronounce my name. Thank you, Howard. And let's see, who else do we have here? And let's see here. Caroline, I don't know if did I read you, hon? Then do you have anything? My work or career? Let's see what we got going on. I know I saw your name and I remember saying hello to you. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got here for you, Caroline. Ooh, you have a red 3. So that's passion happening here for you, my dear. Oh, and happiness. So if this is your career and work that you're doing, happiness and joy is right there. Listen to your intuition. It's guiding you. So trust yourself and keep moving forward. It's like you're going to get this like idea or inspiration or something, because they're saying the word inspire or inspiration in my head. And that's all of a sudden it's going to be like, you're going to be totally motivated to keep moving forward. It's as if your ship has come in, hon. So yes, there's good news coming your way as far as work is concerned in your career. So yes, keep having the faith, keep listening to your intuition. Because they're showing me, you know, you see things, you can actually see into the future of how things are going to go. So keep having faith in that, in your abilities right there. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. And remember, guys, the cards never lie. So if it doesn't go the way I say it is, what'd you do wrong? You must have done something wrong, because, you know, that's just the way it is. Cards never lie. And Chris is saying hi. He's waving. Hi. Hi, Chris. How are you? I'm trying to stay up on the chats. I am, and who's coming in and saying what, but I'm going, as far as answering questions, I'm going down the order that they came in. So it doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. Okay. And I'm on 3 different sites. So that means if you don't see somebody's name and you're like wondering, wait, I was next. It's not that. It's not that. I'm not ignoring you. So thank you, Barbara, for sharing. And look at this smart Alec right there. Smart Alec. I swear. He thinks he's so funny. And let's see, Becky, my dear, let's see what we got going on here for you, hon. Let's see. All right. Yes. Oh, reminder, guys. I'm not seeing any more right now at the moment, but there is somebody out there who is completely infatuated with me. So much that they want to impersonate me and get friend requests for everybody. So it's sending out friend requests. They are spelling my name wrong. So, or whatever they're doing, but they're totally impersonating me. And it's a fake account. So I have not sent out any friend requests. So especially to people I know. So, so whoever my little stalker is, or they're my little impersonator, or my infatuated person who loves me so much that has to impersonate me, you know, thank you. Love you. You're just making me more popular and feeling good about myself. Like, oh, wow, I have like someone's interested, and just kind of, you know, boosted my ego. So let's see, Becky. All right, hon, let's see what we got here for you. So yeah, so if there's somebody out there, just block them, report them, whatever you got to do. I tried, and Facebook for some reason puts everybody else in jail. But what this person is doing, they're like, whatever. It's not breaking any rules. So, but anyway, let's see. 6. Ooh, we got a passion. 6 and passion, creativity. So it does look like here things are getting hectic here for you, my dear. And it's saying here you can make it happen, okay? You've got the magician right there, which says, boom, you have what it takes to make it happen. So with that, you just pay attention about how you're feeling about things. Listen to your intuition, because you are an empath, my dear. So you just keep paying attention, because it looks like here you are moving on your path of where you're wanting to go. And I feel like this, you've already got a goal. Now you're just going to get busy doing it. Just have faith in yourself, because here comes some new financial situation for you, and it's coming your way. So to help you create things that you've been wanting to create. I will leave that with you, hon, and I will talk to you next week or tomorrow. Tomorrow. All right. Yeah. So tomorrow. All right. Let's see who we got next. All right. Marie, thank you for liking and sharing. Thank you so much. And Lauren, let's see what we got here for you, hon. Ooh, this is a long one. You got to make me read words, no pictures, only words. I am recovering. Okay. Well, cheers to you, my dear, for having that and surviving and being healthy now. All right, let's see what we got going on here for you. All right, Lauren. Here. Oh, and look at you just commented too. All right, I see that comment down there. Let's see. All right. And you have Dave and Chris are having their own little private conversation here. So, but let's see, Lauren, what we have here for you. Ooh, motivation. Wow, you are totally motivated here. News is coming in for you that you are motivated to move forward, and it's going to bring you joy and happiness right here. So you are pursuing something that, so you might be sitting there for 10 to 12 weeks, but you're not going to be sitting there for 10 to 12 weeks. Your mind's going to be going with the next project or next goal that you've got going on. Because I see a goal, like I see you journaling, but I also see you like creating a goal and vision board. And so, and which means once you are able to get up and go, it's like, I see you already like just already revved up and going. Okay. You're just like going to just take off running. So whatever this is that you are planning on doing or wanting to do, you are going to be making it happen. Listen to your intuition. It's going to guide you right. So you're going to be it's going to be getting a lot stronger because they're showing me your angels are right there with you, right there. You've got like two, one on each side, and one saying purple, purple, purple. So something about purple. Not sure what this is because I'm trying to like wrap this up and go, get as many people as I can. And oh, you're an artist. Well, there you go. There's a new project coming for you. That's coming up. So listen to your intuition. It's going to guide you. And something about the color purple, they won't let go of the color purple, and they're giving me chills. So it's saying it's worth the investment, worth the investment. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right, let's see here. Who's next? All right. All right, Marie, I don't think I read for you yet. So let's see what we've got here for you. Will you be moving soon? That's almost like a pendulum kind of question. But I am getting a yes. They just said yes in my head, but I'll lay out a couple cards. Let's see what we got going on here for you. You're welcome, Lauren, and good luck with that. It's just going to give you more time to do the think and plan out what the next thing is. So if you guys like what you see here tonight, and maybe I didn't get to you, or maybe you feel like you got an answer from like your question by hearing somebody else's, like maybe you got chills or something and you felt like it resonated for you. We're all brought here at the same time because sometimes spirit piggybacks messages. So if you like what you see here tonight, please go to my website. It's onae.org and schedule a reading with me. So yeah. So anyway, that's because I may not be getting to you tonight, but I'm here Tuesdays. So you can just come back next Tuesday, or you can if you've got, you really do have a real urgent matter that you feel like you need to have some private time with me, then, I'm here. I'm here for you. So anyway, my dear Marie, yes, I'm going to say you will be moving soon. Though just here, like really what I'm getting here though is, yeah, here you are. Boom. New beginning. Right there, boom. And it shows here, right here with that, hold on to that money. Do some little, budget that money. Okay, that's what it's saying here. So if that's a situation that's kind of like making you feel like you're not going to be able to move or not, it's saying here, though, when it comes to the money, it's saying here, just hold on to budget. Don't spend any more than you need to necessarily spend, because it does show here with this, boom, my dear, boom, right there. Happiness and joy coming your way. It's with this move. I'm going to leave that with you, honey, and I hope that helps. Oh, I get so involved in it, and I get kind of excited, and because like spirit energy is coming through, and I'm happy, and I'm like all energized. So I don't even want to stop. Maybe I'll just like get off here and go on my page alone, my Tarot by Onae page, and just continue on for a little bit more. Let's see. We got Gordon here. Hi, Gordon. And you're new here, right? If I'm correct. Thank you if you're still here. So let's see what we got going on here for you. And if for some reason you guys go to my website and you can't get an appointment, just text me and we'll see what we can do. I'm trying to figure out, they're doing all kinds of funky stuff with payments and stuff. So I'm trying to figure all that out. So But if you want, just private message me. I'm almost positive my number is on my site, or it's even on like my Tarot by Onae page, I think, too. I'm not sure. I don't know where it is, but it's out there. I'm out there. So let's see what we got here for you, Gordon. Advice about health. Ooh, duality and passion. And it does look like here, I'm going to say money's going out on your health. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying, you might be going out and buying green vegetables like I had to do to drink it, like process it all up and drink it and get those veggies in. Green juice tastes like green juice, just like you would think it would. So my dear, there's some things that are like behind the scenes that you have not even discovered yet that you're moving forward towards and wanting to move forward towards, that you're desiring. Keep going, okay? Get that pat. If there's a health issue going on here, get motivated, because I see you being motivated and I see you moving and just, you are on fire as far as that is concerned, getting motivated and being on fire and coming out on top of the situation. So if this is about your health, I'm going to say yes. I think you're going to be investing in your health, and I think it's going to be a good investment. I'm going to leave that with you, hon. And it looks like, and they're saying healthy. So I'm not really seeing any major issues here. I think it's just you just kind of show me the cornucopia again. And what that represents for me is you can handle whatever this is, or at least alleviate a lot of it through food, healthy food. So figure out what your body likes and needs and go from there. And I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps. All right. So I am out of time on here, but you know what? I think I'm going to go a few more minutes on just my Tarot by Onae page, because I'm on a couple networks, but I think there's people behind me, so I don't want to take up their time. So anybody who wants to, come on over to my page, Tarot by Onae, I will be there and I'll do a few more questions. So if you haven't gotten a question here tonight, then go to my page and see if I can get you in for, I'm not staying on long. Okay. But yeah, so otherwise I'll see you next Tuesday, or you can go to my website, onae.org. That's ONAE.org. Jeremy has been kind enough to keep posting it over and over again. Thank you so much, Jeremy. And I will see you there. All right, guys, have a good one. If I don't see you till next week. Let's see, I have to end the program now, right? All right, you guys have a great night.